Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived a tiny golden hamster named Henry. Henry had the softest fur and the brightest eyes, and he loved to explore the world around him. One morning, as Henry peeked out of his cage, he saw the door to the room slightly open. His tiny heart leaped with excitement. It was the perfect chance for an adventure! Carefully, he wiggled through the bars and scurried across the floor. The world outside his cage was big and full of wonders. He sniffed the air and followed a delicious smell coming from the kitchen. As he reached the kitchen, Henry saw a giant piece of cheese on the table. But how could he get up there? He noticed a stack of books leading to a chair. Step by step, he climbed up and finally reached the table. "Hooray!" he squeaked as he nibbled on the cheese. Just then, a fluffy cat named Bella entered the room. Bella was curious. "What are you doing here, little one?" she purred. Henry trembled but bravely replied, "I'm on an adventure." Bella smiled. "Then I shall help you. But be careful. The big world is not always safe." Together, they explored the house. Henry discovered soft pillows to jump on, shiny spoons that reflected his face, and a big fish tank where colorful fish swam. Everything was magical. As the day went on, Henry and Bella ventured into the garden. There, Henry met a friendly butterfly, played hide and seek among the flowers, and even found a tiny bridge made of twigs. In the garden, Henry saw a beautiful rainbow after a short rain shower. The colors were so bright and made him feel happy inside. "The world is so full of wonders," he cheered. Later, Henry and Bella found an old tree with a tiny hole at its base. Inside, a family of little mice lived. They welcomed Henry and shared stories about their own adventures. As the sun began to set, Bella nudged Henry. "It's time to go home, little one." Henry yawned and nodded. He had seen and learned so much in just one day. Back inside the house, Bella gently carried Henry back to his cage. "Adventures are fun, but home is always the best place to rest," she said. Henry snuggled into his bedding, happy and warm. As he closed his tiny eyes, he smiled, dreaming of more adventures to come. And so, the little hamster learned that the world was full of excitement, but nothing was as sweet as home.